Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday. It's a beautiful day here in Southern California. It's actually a day that I was scheduled to be on a retreat. So we had scheduled a week-long retreat for this week, and not enough people registered, so we ended up canceling, which was, pretty disappointing. I obviously love doing retreats, and June has historically been a great month for us, and we had such a great success with our last week-long retreat. It was, sold out, packed to the gills. But the reason I wanted to come on and share this is because, there's a version of me that used to really live from a place of scarcity and being afraid and feeling unsafe and uncertain of how things are going to unfold. And I think this is true of so many of us. And I see this a lot too in people that are, high achievers, people that take care of other people, is like they can check all the boxes, they can get all their to-do lists done, all the emails are done, kids are at practice, all this kind of stuff. And they still worry, they still fear that things are not going to work out, things are not going to manifest in a way that really matches, what their preferences are and who and what they want to create or who they want to become. And so, I've been working really diligently to collect a lot of data and to get really clear on like what is the work that is allowing the people that not only have all the achievement but also really feel grounded, really feel good, really feel safe in their life. And you guys have probably seen there's been a lot of emphasis in the social media posts, and I'm building communities all around nervous system health. We have like an Unfuck Your Nervous System group and a Raw Dogging Life, helping people get off their phones, break distractions, digital addictions, and get really clear about who they want to come. But it really all starts from a place of, are you clear on what you're creating and who you're creating? But also, do you feel safe? Do you feel grounded? Are you able to disconnect from all the stimulation and all the noise that is going on around us to stay clear on the greater vision? And that's why I really, I feel a little bit of like disappointment that this retreat isn't happening. But at the same time, my vision and the communities that I'm wanting to create online and the coaching work that I'm doing is so fulfilling. That's still, like my North Star. That's my GPS coordinate. That's what I'm moving towards. So starting Monday next week, we have a free 5-day Unfuck Your Nervous System challenge. We have over 20 people signed up. I think we're up to like 25 people already signed up for it. So it's no social media. It's no news on your phone. It's no really just distractions, eliminating distractions in your life, creating rock solid morning and evening routines. Basically the pillars and all the things that I teach in my coaching and on retreats, just distilled down in a 5-day reset, something you can get community and support with, and also really get a sense and a taste of like what this work is and why it's so powerful. So if you're curious, I would say hop in, make the commitment. I'm also going to be gifting a free month of coaching with me. I love this work. I want to give it to more people. I want to support more people in this space. And maybe it's not for you right this second, but somebody that could benefit from it. So get them into our community. There's a lot of help, a lot of support, a lot of tools, but it's really refined and simplified so you can just jump right in and get started. It also won't be easy. I mean, I'm inviting you to do some things that are probably going to be uncomfortable, that are going to shake things up a little bit. But if you know something needs to shift, if you know something needs to change, if you're struggling with feeling safe, if you're struggling, with I'm checking all the boxes, but life still doesn't feel good, that's what this challenge is all about. To eliminate a lot of the noise, eliminate the distractions, get clear on who you want to become, and do it in a really supportive space, and get accountability and get somebody like me and this group is going to push each other. I want people to be, held accountable to really going through with this. And that's one of the things that in transitioning from retreats, I noticed is people would feel good for the retreat, but then it's like, how do I integrate it into my life? And that's why the work that I'm really focused on now is more integrative. It's more, how do you actually become this on a day-to-day basis? So it's not just like a standalone retreat and then you're kind of lost back in the sauce of your life, but this is real lifestyle shifts and changes. And that's where it becomes sustainable, and that's where it becomes a lot of fun. So, for me, it's like, yeah, I'm sitting here going, oh, I could be on a retreat right now, but the greater vision to change people's lives and shift the world and really create awareness around nervous system health and how powerful it is when you feel safe and when you feel regulated, it's got me lit up to a point where, yeah, I'm just not affected by it. It's like we're on to the next thing. We're moving forward. We're staying positive. And so I want to give that to people. I want to share that with you. So hop in there. Links are in the bio. They're on our website. Go through the process. It takes 2 seconds to jump in, and then it'll be 5 days that you'll look back on. I'm sure we'll have made a pretty profound impact if you go full send on it. So lots of love, friends, and hope you are doing amazing.